Welcome back, everyone, to the greatest podcast in the land, Worse Than the Internet Podcast. I am 1/3 of your co-host. You can call me CD or AKA your mother's favorite son-in-law. You know, looking to the future. I got, I got with me today, man. My boy Maul, man. Maul, what's going on?
What's going on, yo? How y'all boys doing? How y'all doing?
What's giddy? What's giddy? And also, our newest co-host. I'm not saying that, Jeff, but you got Jeff on the pod, man.
It's
Jeff,
your
what's
boy
going
Big
on,
Daddy
man?
Jeff, you know what I'm saying? Also LL Hood J, also the love of many people, you know.
I'd rather call you L Hood J before I say that, bro. So what we call you? You just saying Jeff? You just going by Jeff, bro?
Come
We,
on,
we,
man.
we can just do LL Hood J, brother. LL Hood J.
LL Hood J. Well, yeah, change your name next pod, bro. We tired of seeing that, man.
What,
This is
Big Daddy
episode
Jeff?
2. Retire it, bro.
Big
Matter of
Daddy
fact,
Jeff.
matter of fact, no. What we gonna do? We gonna do like Love Island, man. We gonna leave this up to a vote, man. If y'all want to see Jeff change his name, we gonna do a poll on IG. I don't know if we can do it on our other platforms, but we'll find out. We're gonna do a poll, man. Or matter of fact, put it in the comments for us. Let us know if Jeff should change his name. I'm gonna say yes. If it's up to me, and y'all leave it up to me, Jeff change his name.
It's time, bro.
So there's that. Jeff, what you got to say, man?
Big Daddy Jeff is always
Moving right along. No. See, man. See, all right. Let's get into it, man. What we got for y'all today? Let's see. First of all, man, we're gonna start off with our worst updates, man. We realized we got to get back to our agenda, fellas. We man, last episode we kind of moved a little free. We freestyle for y'all, but now we get back into our agenda. We're gonna do some worst updates for y'all this week, and then we're gonna keep it coming every week. So if y'all got something y'all want to see us talk about, we're gonna, just let us know. Let us know. We friendly. We don't bite unless you want us to. You know what I'm saying? Don't say nothing, Jeff.
With that being said, I want to introduce everybody to the Worst of the Internet Trolls box, where you can comment, like, or anything, and we will also love your appreciation, suggestions, and we can talk about your podcast. If you want a shout out, let's shout you out here. You want to bring a top up here? Let's add your topic up here. Worst of the Internet Troll box.
Especially if your love life messed up. I want to hear all of it. Come roast you. No, I ain't do that.
Yeah, because if your love life messed up, make me feel better. Make me feel good about being single.
So y'all heard it there, man. We got the troll box coming soon, man. We gonna see what y'all talking about out there, man. We gonna talk about it too. We damn sure is, because what is this? This is the Worst Internet Podcast, hosted by nobody. Had to bring that back for my boy Dub, man.
So the first thing we want to get into is our worst updates. Is the Chris Brown and Usher concert. That's on the road. That started now. Are y'all going to the Chris Brown Usher concert? Corey, Maul? No.
Are you going?
Oh, I'm going. I mean, not the time. No, pause. 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 I will be supporting my boy. I'm here for the ladies. I am good for the ladies.
Don't disrespect the community, bro. Don't disrespect the community,
But I will be there.
Who you going with?
I'll be there to sing.
You said
For the
what
ladies
now? I
only.
can't hear you, sir.
If you catch me lip syncing, I'm just vibing, okay? But of course, I'll be going to the other show.
Nah, Jim, tell that story. Tell that story when you went to the Chris Brown Usher concert. When you said Chris Brown was talking about.
So all right. So on some no homo shit, okay? I mean, we are the lover of the LGBT, but no homo shit. So when I went to the Chris Brown concert, I did not know that my seat was kind of close to the other stage. So when Chris Brown jumped to the other stage, and he was right there, I said, "Oh shit, this nigga is close." And this is the stage when he chooses the girl. When he break it down, choose the girl, bump and grind on her and stuff like that. Yeah. So it gets to that point in the segment. It was like, all right, y'all know what time it is. We're looking for that one girl to come up on stage. Mind you, I'm so close to Chris Brown, I forgot where I was. I was like, so where y'all at? Y'all raise your hand, y'all make some noise. I done raised my hand. I said, oh. I hope nobody see me on the big screen done.
Hey, yo. Oh, man.
Pause, no homo. I was just sad to be the front row seat, but I forgot I was a nigga.
Can you imagine Chris Brown walking by like, why this nigga raising his hand?
I forgot we weren't supposed to be doing that.
Not you, bro.
Put the camera on this nigga.
Could you imagine, bro? Could you imagine? Put the camera on
Lady, come up here. Yeah. Oh
my god. Damn, that's funny, bro.
Somebody put the camera on this nigga right here.
I forgot, brother.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, crying.
That's what I'm talking about, bro.
Oh
that's
my god.
The internet shit right there, bro.
Oh my god.
Are you going, Corey? What concert are you going to this year then?
I ain't gonna lie. Have I considered going to the Chris Brown and Usher concert this year? Yes. But am I going? Probably not. I thought about it. There's a couple of other people I want to see, and some of the Chris Brown and Usher dates don't really match up to my schedule. So me trying to, especially now that the tickets, I don't even know how much they're going for. Like how much did you pay, Jeff? Like 200?
Yeah, I paid like three something.
Dude, it depends where you sitting, bro. I got a girl that's going to the Tampa show, and she talking about spending 2 bands.
Oh,
ticket. She trying to be like,
nah.
You feel me? And I'm like, what kind of money you got? I know you.
But see, then again, I like sitting close because like I'm already supposed to be wearing glasses and shit. So, and when I go to concerts, sporting events, my preference is to sit as close as I can, and try to get the tickets for like a good deal. So that's how I try to move when I go to these events. But like I heard Chris Brown and Usher tickets are going for like that 2 band price just to get on floor. I'm not paying 2 bands for Chris Brown and Usher. Like I don't even think like which let's go into the question. How much is too much to pay for a concert ticket?
It depends who the artist is, bro. If it's like somebody,
Beyonce.
All right, Beyonce for me, I'm not going. That should be too much. If it's over $300, I'm not a Beyonce.
All right, let's do this. I do y'all one better then.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna name the artist. Y'all tell me how much y'all will pay for that artist.
Let's do it,
and we'll start with Beyonce.
I had to put my glasses on, bro. You said some of my glasses. Y'all still start a little blurry, bro. I was like, hold on, bro. I can't see, bro.
All right, Beyonce.
Me personally, I'm not paying to see Beyonce, but I can see why girls would do it because like she is a icon, so you kind of got to go deep in your bag to see her, no matter what. Yeah. Personally, I'm not, but I can see why women or people that love Beyonce would do it.
However much the nosebleeds is, bro, I'll be in there. I'm gonna be in the middle, bro. I'm not paying no front row, bro. And I'm gonna be in that bed. I can see your halo. I'm gonna be up there. Shit, I can't see that motherfucker, boy. God, please watch over me. I'm getting busy. That's how I'm like. I'm like, yo, let's look at this sniper, cuz it's crazy up here. Wow.
All on the end of the day.
These things crazy. Hey, shout out to Beehive. Don't get on me. I'm saying, bro.
I'm about scared to answer too. Now you mentioned the Beehive, bro.
Now go ahead, bro. I'm telling my truth, bro. It's worse in there. Fuck it.
Well, I'll say this. Beyonce is a once in a lifetime. If I had like a person that wanted to go, like my little sister wanted to go, or my significant other, I probably would do like $500 a ticket. I pay up to $1,000. That's how much I pay for like NBA games, and that's how much I pay for that Beyonce experience. Like I've never seen Beyonce. I think it would be a cool experience, but yeah, I probably I would definitely have to go with somebody. I wouldn't go by myself.
This is random. We're gonna stay on topic. I don't go too far off. The Charlotte Hornets should be ass next year. So them floor seats might be cheap, fellas. Let's think about it.
No. You're right about that. I'm glad you brought that up.
I'll meet y'all there, bro.
Because if I say how much y'all paying for Charlotte Hornets courtside seats, and I tell you they're $1,000,
I'll be in there.
And she better get up that ass too.
Hold on. What are you talking about?
Why would she do that?
If I take a short to a courtside seat, ass should be handed.
I was talking about going to home, bro.
But what Jeff brought up does make a good point. I like that, Jeff.
Courtside seats. I better get some courtside ass, nigga. We get done.
what that song say? If your girlfriend has been to any season opening basketball games.
Anyway,
let's bring up a good point though. Let's go to like a icon like let's do Bruno Mars.
Ooh,
I gotta see that.
I pay $500. I'll pay $500.
Yeah,
I'll pay $500.
Specifically for me, if he did like the 24K Magic album, specifically, I got if he did that one,
I take that back. $250.
I'm about to do about 300.
Yeah, I give about 3 or 4. Depends.
See, now y'all got me lowering mine, man. I don't know, cause I would have fun at the Bruno Mars concert. Like I be lit, music be flowing, and I rock with Bruno Mars. So, but I don't know all his songs. So as soon as he start performing something, I'm gonna be.
So what about like a Rod Wave? I know everybody love Rod Wave word for word. Y'all probably big Rod Wave fans. I'm not even the biggest Rod Wave fan though, and I love his music, so my opinion might be different than y'all.
So I think me and you went, right, Jeff? We went to the Rod Wave concert.
Me and Corey had different experiences. Well, I thought when we went to Rod Wave concert, I thought it was one of the best concerts ever. I mean, it is one big sing along, but it is one big sing along. Don't get me wrong, but it's like everybody in there just feeling the same music. There's like songs I heard that I didn't realize how good it was. I'm like, hold up, this song really do heat. So it is one big sing along. It's Rod Wave. He ain't gonna do too much. I mean, come on now. He ain't gonna be out there.
Well, and he was sick though. You know, he was sick during our show, which to me altered the experience.
Yeah.
You know, because he was literally like, when I said a big sing along, like, you know, Rod Wave ain't gonna get out there like Jeff said and bust a move and, you know, hit a dance move and nothing. But I expected a little more singing, you know, rapping. It just him going in his bag, and because he was sick, it was mostly him like, she don't wanna.
Yeah.
She don't wanna. And then the crowd would sing along, and I'm just like, I paid, you know, $100, $200 for us to come in here, and it's a big sing along. So that was my experience.
I think like with the last Dreamville Festival, right? Like the last one we did, whatever it was, Summer Walker was up there. I talked to somebody that we close to. They said they loved the performance. I don't agree. I think that shit was terrible, bro.
Yeah.
And maybe because I wasn't there physically in person, bro, and I couldn't get the vibe. But if you watch that from the TV screen, look, the fuck is she doing? That was the worst shit I ever seen in my life. You know what I'm saying? And my man was like, it was really good. I don't think she did that bad. I got in a heated argument with that shit, bro. That shit was ass.
Hey, I'm gonna say this. Maul's views reflect him only, because I'm pretty sure one of our future guests in the future ain't gonna like your comment.
Bro, that's cool, bro.
I
maybe
agree.
she feel the same way.
I say her music trash. Her music is great. Her performance was terrible. That's all I'm saying, bro.
Did she also perform at another award show or something and it wasn't that good? Was it the one in Cali, I think?
She might not be a live performer, bro, but her music is fire.
That's facts.
It's not translating. Something's not translating, right? We need to work on the craft. The craft needs to get worked on. And you need fans like me to critique that so you ain't held on a high fucking pedestal when you work on it. If somebody's like, yo, your fucking audio trash, let's fix it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how critiques is what get you there going, bro. Sometimes the trolls is gonna get you where you need to go when it comes to greatness. And maybe it's just the liquor talking, man. But shit, man, we here. It's not the worst internet, man. We gotta move on though, man.
I was gonna say one last thing. I know you need to move on, but one last thing. Do you think the people don't be critiquing Chris Brown, bro? Or you think he just released music without asking anybody?
I think he released music without asking anybody. I ain't gonna lie, but and mostly being some of Chris Brown music sounds similar to other Chris Brown music.
I agree. Facts.
And I don't know if you was homie, then you should tell him. But also at the same time, it's Chris Brown, right? I ain't gotta listen to y'all. I make the money. I do what I want. Like, and then who's gonna stop him? His label. He's selling.
Yeah, because it's debatable. I still think Chris Brown hasn't released a Confessions album type yet. That's the debate. I'm gonna leave that with everybody. We can move on, talk about another time. But opinion,
we'll circle back to that.
I
don't think Chris Brown released a Confessions type album.
Bro. I gotta say it, bro. I never listened to a full Chris Brown album ever. I only listen to the singles, bro. It's too much goddamn music.
So getting right into that then. What would y'all rate Chris Brown's album?
Which one? Like
The
Brown?
his newest one. What you mean?
Brown? Oh, that's a skippable 3 for me, brother.
Singles. I'm telling you what I do. It's too much goddamn music. So I couldn't tell you, bro. I couldn't tell, like, bro. It's like it's good music, bro, but it's so much, bro. Like with Drake, bro, I'm still stuck on Iceman, bro. It's just so much music.
So what do you give Iceman though? Like, in matter of fact, let's go through all Drake's albums, all 3 of them. What'd you give Iceman?
I go 8.9.
8.9?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair. You about the same, Jeff?
Yeah, I'm about an 8, 7.5, 8. Probably but I would say it's getting better by every listen. I'm always late to a Drake album, like Scorpion when it first came out.
Hey, think about it though. Drake made the pot roast music, bro. You gotta put it in the crock pot and let that bitch sit
Yeah,
like
and it always hits
7-8 hours.
Yeah, and it always tastes great later. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, pause. But
What we doing?
I'm saying, like Scorpion album is like one of my favorite albums now.
Hey yo.
Hey, Bill, you funny as shit, bro.
Hey man.
Nah, I feel you though, bro. I'll give you my reason why I say 8.9, bro. Again, bro. He been around so long, bro. It's almost like you take it for granted, like you would do like LeBron, right? I critique people that been around that long very hard. I give new artists grace that I probably shouldn't, like when I listen to their music. So it seems like it's fire because it's like new, right? It's something that's new. But like, if this was like his first album I ever heard, I probably say 10 out of 10. It's a really good album, bro. But because he's been around so long, and I got super high expectations, and this one, and Iceman is a rap album, right?
Mm-hmm.
He usually do like rap and R&B all at once, and because he released it separate this time, it was just a little different. If he took some shit off of Habiti, and we'll get there, I'll rate that next. And he put out Iceman and made that like a 15-track album. We talking about something different, but it was good though. But what's your rating?
Yeah.
Let me get up too much, bro.
Nah, you good, brother. I think like Jeff, I'm gonna give it about a 7.58. It's growing on me, and it's a really good album. Like, I ain't even lying. Like, it's really good. But I'm gonna say this still ain't the Drake that I remember growing up to. You know, I was still looking for that Take Care Drake. I think a lot of people are stuck on that time era because if you think about it, I think a lot of people associate that whole album with where they were at that time period, and it was just a great time. Yeah. Like, you know, wasn't too much going on, the world won't go into the shit. So it was a really good album, and I think we've been all searching for that, and I think Drake still hasn't found it. You know, we thought CLB was gonna be that. It wasn't it, but then, you know, like you mentioned, these other 2 albums we're gonna talk about next. I mean, he tried to. I feel like he got a little piece of something with each one. I still think 3 albums is just a lot to, like, you know, divulge in truly.
I agree.
So about 7.58.
And then I want to say something too, bro. Just a fun fact, bro. Between like 15, about 30, your brain locks in that music, bro. So it really sets the tone for what music you want to listen to. Like. So you might never get that high from music again, bro. I think it'll happen so early, but it's the truth.
Where you learn this at, man?
Nigga, you go on the internet, you can go to a goddamn .org site, and they'll literally tell you. When you write a paper for your master's program, it's a .org site. It's an actual fact. Look it up, man. Look it up.
Okay, man. I was just asking, bro. This ain't fact checking. You know what I'm saying? This ain't 1v20. You know what I'm saying? Like that political show. We ain't gotta do all that. Hey, shout out them though. Hey, invite me up there. I got some debates for y'all ass.
Mine keep pretty high, bro. That's what I'm saying. What's the other one though? My bad. Go ahead.
Habibti. Is that how I say it?
I say it. No, wait. Whoa. I'm about to say something very disrespectful, bro. Let me not say that. Damn. However you properly say that. Yeah.
Margo get us canceled. We ain't get no sponsors.
Nope. I
My
ain't say
goal will
nothing
be
wrong.
completed, but at what cost?
I ain't say nothing wrong, cuz.
Okay, Drake's second album. So we got Iceman, we got Habibti. I hope I said that right. Habibti. Anyway, I'll look it up. But their second album, Habibti.
I like it. It got some songs up there. You got songs. Is that the one that got High Five? Got High Five up there. Classic my junk. I can listen to Classic like 5 times back to back. And then No Worries also. Maybe that's up there. I think that's up there. I definitely it definitely got some singles. Of course, it's not as good as Iceman, but I like when people like tap into like an R&B album, like how Future did it. Future he will tap into an R&B album and then a rap album. Sometimes Tory Lanez, even though he's I know he's a sore subject right now, but Tory Lanez will tap into an R&B album, a rap album. So I like when artists do that. So Drake is another one that could do it very well. So I love some of the singles. So.
What's the rating?
Oh, my bad.
What talking his ass off? I
give it a 6 out of a 6. I give it
just talking. You said a 6 out of 7?
Yeah, 6.7.
Okay.
I'm gonna give it a 6. I'm gonna give it a 6.
That's what I was about to say. I wanted to give it a 7, but 6 is the best I could go. I mean, I say 6.5 if I had to. There's a couple songs that take it over that, over a 6 to a 6.5. So I'm gonna give it that. That's the one with See, Iceman is just once you listen to Iceman all the way through.
Tell me, bro, to the 8.9, bro. That bit been in rotation, bro. I can't even start listening to that shit, bro.
Yeah, that's
he put something in that shit, bro.
Maid of Honor though.
I want to combine all 3 albums. That's what I was about to say. That's what I want to do. I want to make a playlist and combine all the 3 albums like Heat.
And Facts.
I wonder if he would have did that, and that would have been like a 10 out of 10 album. Like if he would did like
that's what I'm saying, bro.
If you didn't miss, that would have been like crazy.
Hey, let me ask you though.
He had some shit, bro.
Let's go into Maid of Honor real quick. But if you did create those 3 albums, are y'all putting Cheetah Print on that album?
I got to for the club.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know it's gonna throw out the vibe, but I seen Cheetah Print in the club.
So, but would it throw off the vibe though?
Nah, not really.
It depends on where you put it at in a group of like.
So I wasn't hip to like the Honestly the Nevermind vibe, right? It was house music and shit, bro. And I don't eat that from Drake, so I wanted to rap, bro. So I was pissed off, right? So, but when you actually break that shit down, it is a good album. Y'all gave me hell about it, whatever, bro. All right, I'll take that, bro. It's a good album, bro. So when I went into Maid of Honor and I heard it this time, I'm still not going like crazy high, because
Facts.
I like house music nowadays, bro. I'm hung around all type of people in the military, bro. And they put me on all type of music. But I actually, and I know this might be controversial, I'm going 6.5 out of 10. I'm going a little bit higher over the R&B album. Just because of the vibes, bro. Some vibes over there, bro. I feel like you can get in the club, you know what I'm saying? For the people that
you hitting the slows, bro.
Hey, yo, come on.
They be vibing, bro.
That's what the album for. Maybe that's why. Never mind. But anyway,
I'm
shoulders. Let me see your shoulder work. I'm gonna give it about a 6. I give it about a 6.5 again. Whoa. I think both of these, the last 2 albums are just like middle of the pack albums. Like they got a couple of songs, but you're gonna end up skipping most of them. That's kind of how I see it.
Agree.
That's real, bro.
And then Future, man. Yeah, have y'all heard his most recent song?
I have. It's pretty good. It's really good.
I ain't gonna lie, Maul. If you ain't heard it, go listen to it after this. We'll come back and talk about Future next pod. But bro, if this is Future, he back, man.
My goes back.
Hey, I technically turn these headphones on, listen to it real quick. It won't even play on the podcast. I ain't gonna do that though. I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna come back next episode.
Ain't gonna lie. He dropped that, and then the album coming July 10th. All I gotta say is, boy, I'm going to Houston, and whoo.
Want my Future shit. Hey,
it's about to be.
Why we can't all just? I don't understand, bro. We need to figure out a pack to link up. We need to go to Vegas at some point.
Oh yeah.
Houston, hot.
You keep. Yeah, you're right, but Vegas is a different type of hot. Vegas is desert hot. Houston is like just city hot. There's a difference.
You
There's
in
a
town
big
either way,
difference.
bro. Everybody got AC. It's a mayor. We can make shape.
Well, Vegas ain't got the women I'm looking for. What I want to look at old white women for?
Corey Mars and all them went to
To
Vegas in July. They said never again. Boy, them boys got cooked.
Hey, Ma, we tried to go to the lake. We on our way to the lake. I get a notification on my watch. You know what that notification said, Ma? Extreme heat advisory, Ma. I ain't never seen that on my Apple Watch.
Why the fuck y'all going to a lake?
Ma, doesn't matter. It's hot. It was so hot that the AC wasn't working.
Go to the pool.
It had Freon. It was a rental. It was a brand new car, Ma. It was hot.
I ain't getting no lake, bro. I ain't getting no lake, bro.
See, he's still talking about the lake. It was hot, Ma. It was 110 degrees.
I've been in Vegas. I've been in Vegas about 5 times, bro. Only one time I went in like the winter time. That shit be lit, bro. The women you looking for, they out there. You going to the wrong spots, bro.
You gotta spend that shit. Spend that shit.
Bro, you really don't. You really don't,
well, my scamming
legally, of course.
Legally, you want to talk about spending money, bro? I feel like you'll spend more money on women in Houston going to a section, spending hella bread versus Vegas, personally, bro.
All right.
Man.
Anyway,
man. Hey, man. We had the USA losing to Belgium in soccer, man. Oh, I just got one question about that, man. Are we cooked?
The goalie, bro, he need to be investigated. Yes, sir.
Hey, man.
What's my man's brother name?
Hey, man.
He about to go to jail.
Shanicia.
I know Michael Beasley. I know Michael Beasley going to jail, bro. He basically Michael Beasley. He cooked, bro. Ain't no way in the hell he sat there and kicked his foot in the grass on purpose. He could have kicked that ball. And he got me watching that bullshit with Love Island on. We'll get Love Island later, but he had me watching that bullshit with Love Island on. Man, fuck him.
Good God.
Wasting my money, bro.
I ain't gonna lie.
So when I seen 2-1, I changed it. I took that joint off. I said, "Yeah, I can't watch that."
Dude, you know the highest we ever came in the World Cup is 3rd place, and I was in the inaugural year of 1930. Yes, bro. Look it up.
Nigga, my grandma won't even thought of.
You feel me? Nigga, World War II ain't happened yet. We ain't been shit since World War II. We couldn't get a 3rd place game. It's over, bro. That's where it's cooked. We'll never win. And if it happens, we won't be alive. Hey,
I ain't gonna lie, and it's also the fact that they said the Belgium team was doing the Trump dance in the locker room. Trump did all this work to get our top player back, and we go out there and lose. You called in your personal favor for that.
They gave us a Belgian waffle ass whooping, nigga. Belt the ass. Belt the ass, nigga. They put us in a waffle,
hey, look,
nigga.
All the toppings you want on top too, no charge. Good God.
But that leads me to my next question. Why is U.S. soccer like so cooked? Like what makes us so underneath? Like what's your opinion on that?
Short answer, United States just doesn't do the same things that happen in other countries, right? Like when you go to like these Spain, Portugals, the Londons, they send you to an academy where you basically learn soccer and education is second. Not saying that it's like lesser, but your main goal when you come to this academy is just to play soccer. There's a reason why them 14 and under kids are so great over there, and they probably could kill our. I ain't say kill, excuse me, wrong choice of words. They could outplay our 14 and under teams over here in the United States, but that's also because they're playing 16 and under at 14. They're playing 18 and under at 14. Same thing goes with soccer. If you got a Messi out there, why am I gonna let him play with his competition? I'm letting you play up a level. In the United States, we don't do that. We'd rather our kids play down a level and thinking that it's making our kids better. And that's I said short answer. I guess it was a little long, but that's kind of my 2 cents.
My answer's probably a little bit longer, and I got something with Messi real quick. I'm gonna get out the way. Messi, really, believe it or not, was supposed to grow to a certain height, maybe like 5'2", and never grow again past that. It's probably shorter than that. He had some kind of surgery when he was a kid, and he'd go right. So he thanked that family. That family good for life. So that's pretty cool. Americans might not be doing that, bro. oh, the surgery costs too much, the insurance ain't paying for it.
Mm-hmm.
Everything in America, to me, is gonna come down to that dollar. We don't spend the funding for soccer. We spend money on football, basketball, baseball, definitely baseball, right? And
Oh, that's
you
facts
got
too.
people spending money on hockey, bro. Hockey's expensive as shit. We're better at hockey as America. As Americans, we're better at hockey than
That's
fucking
crazy.
soccer. You know what I'm saying? So if we spend the
Mm.
money and the funding, I think that's where it comes in at. So it's really like Corey said, it's all about training, bro. You gotta really go into the training
Mm-hmm.
and spending money. If you're not doing that, then it's nothing that you really can do at that point.
Well, and while you drive a good point home before you go, Jeff. Money is like everything over here in the United States, right? These other countries, they go to school for free. It's almost like because you play for, the Portugal national team, we're gonna give you, $5,000. Now you don't have to pay for anything. Over here in the United States, everything is like so monetarily based that for you to go to a top academy like IMG, if you're not one of their top players, you gotta pay. If you're not one of these top players, like say to go to Word of God, you gotta pay. So it's a horrible thing that we can't get free, like more free educational pieces over here in the United States, because I do think that would help raise a lot of the, say sports inclusivity as well as just our educational requirements.
Yep. And if you talking
So,
about IMG and Word of God and stuff like that, for people that don't know, that's
mhm.
25, 30,000, $40,000 a semester. That's
Man,
for private
what?
school, and the education is gonna be better, obviously, if you paying for it. But you
Hmm.
know, but yeah, Jeff, bro, go ahead, bro. What do you think, bro? How you feel about like what we got going on?
I mean, to drive the point home, I just wish we like kind of more invested in soccer. It was kind of nice to see how we hosted the World Cup, and it would have been kind of great if we kind of could compete with the other teams. I know they've been doing it since their continent has been born or their country has been born, but it would have been still kind of nice to see like if U.S. they kind of compete, especially we kind of dominate in a lot of other sports because we're very athletic. So it'd be kind of nice to like just translate our athletic genes into soccer, but other clubs run at it like a machine, and we don't, America just not a USA just not a machine. We play free loose and not a team well. So that's
It's
just
too.
my last remaining point. I know we have to move on to talk about Love Island because that's the big topic of the day. So Love Island, I will take a interlude. Take it away, Corey.
It's just too many niggas playing football. So that's all I'm saying.
Welcome back to Love Island.
Well, we have Melanie who sees an owl. Anyway.
She says, "Get away, owl." I say, "Come back, owl." Hey man, what y'all think about Ian, man? Like for real.
Hey, man, Ann makes the show, man. Without Ann,
Really?
and I was looking it up too. I was looking it
Uh-huh.
up. Ann does both shows. Like, and he does both shows. He does the Little
Oh
Island
wow.
UK as well too, and also Love
Hmm.
Island USA. So I was just looking it up, like just to see what he does. He had to like record both shows, and mind you, Love Island's recorded 24 hours ahead of us. So the editing team has to watch all this footage, get all the footage edited, and then send all these clips to the end, and he has to narrate these scenes. And then he's doing Love Island UK and Love Island USA. So he kind of got to
Hmm.
stay update to like what's going on for these jokes to hit, because he does say a lot of jokes that the internet is thinking. So I think what N does is dope because he does make the show funny. He kind of makes fun of like fans as well too. He kind of like what we were thinking, like how we'll say something about Corbin being AI or like sincere about to lie again. So I think N doing is dope.
I ain't gonna lie. At first, I thought it was a little corny, but then like he has that humor that I got. So like, and some of your jokes gonna land, some of your jokes ain't, and that's how Ian like. That's how he let it rock. Like some of them, I'm like cringe. I'm like, I don't know about that one, Ian. Like you could have said something else there, and then some of them I'd be like, yeah, this dude funny as hell. So, but yeah, no, I think he's dope. I think he's dope. I like him for Love Island, definitely, definitely.
I think my bad. I'm all to cut you off. I think one funny thing N did, like he would point out stuff I didn't really notice in the conversation. Like when Kenzie talks, he'd be like, she'll say like every other sentence, like yeah, like then like she just kept saying like. I never noticed she did that to Ann pointed out one day. I was like, okay, now you kind of aware of this.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, you ain't cut me off, bro. That's the shit. Damn what I'm about to say, bro. So shit, bro. We good.
My
We can
bad.
move on from Ian, bro. I gotta talk about the Cavs, bro. And I rock my boy, bro. I gotta talk about the Cavs. I got some shit to say.
So Maul, lead us off, man. What's your thoughts on this year so far, man?
So this
Let's
year
start
so
with the
far,
Cavs.
man. Well, I'm gonna start from the top, man. Can we talk from this,
Oh,
man?
let's go.
Yeah, let's go. So we're gonna talk about my boy Shine, bro. You feel me? They ain't show Shine exploring Anaya, right? He was Florida. They ain't show Melanie trying to really get to know KC. Like she pulled him real quick. They don't show all that, bro. So my thing with Love Island, they gotta start doing like some behind the scenes, like extra episodes. If we gotta pay on Patreon, that's another bad y'all giving me good ideas right now. I'll pay for some extra scenes or something, bro. I want to see everything, bro. I'm tired of just like editing it out and make people look bad, bro. All right. And we we made my boy KC like a villain all season. As a black man, I'm disgusted. Because my boy Sincere is the villain. And Kenzie worse. Kenzie sitting here talking about, I still want to explore. Bitch, the season over. Who you exploring? I thought you was locked in with the nigga. You see, I want to explore. Our kiss is a handshake. Man, don't get me started.
I wonder what she thinks that says. If kiss is a handshake. I wonder what that says.
Hey yo,
hey,
we dapping each other up at that point.
No French fries going on, bro. French fries, man.
Man, no. Hey, did y'all see that scene with Trinity? It was like, she just basically said, it was straight up, "Hey, we fucked." I said, "Good God."
Yeah,
that's another thing, bro. Man, go ahead, Jeff, bro.
No, you good. No, you good. Go ahead, Wall.
That's another thing with Trinity, bro.
Let off your chest, man.
She called KC lustful. She was like, he was lustful, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And when I'm watching the show, and it's the stuff that, like, I don't know if, like, I'm watching a different show or it's like a social experiment going on. They showing different scenes to women. But all KC said was, I want hugs, I want affection, I want to get, some kisses. That don't mean I want to have sex with you, bro. Just because as a man, bro, you sitting here, bro, you might be like, oh, you might get drunk and say some wild shit. You don't necessarily want to fuck every single girl, especially not your main woman. You want to get to know her, court her, learn her, bro. And I ain't see him being that type of dude, bro. So I'm just like, what are we talking about? And
but
then it's the same woman that gave head in her mama back seat.
But but even if KC did, is he wrong? If that's all he wanted? If he was honest and told, you know what I'm saying? Because we also gotta realize Anaya is from the East Coast, right? And KC is from the West Coast. One thing I had heard from somebody on the West Coast was that people on the East Coast settle down way faster than people on the West Coast. I've heard that from somebody from the West Coast, and once you go over to Cali, you kind of see that they really do have a laid back culture about them. So over here on the East Coast, we might be slow, intentional with the goal of trying to get to know you, whereas on the West Coast, they have this, hey man, we hook up, we keep it pushing. So I think that is an important factor to consider, especially amongst KC. Like, I think a lot of people are looking at him, especially if you're watching the show on the East Coast. I mean, y'all are looking at KC going, man, that ain't how my, so-and-so used to do it, or how I'm courted and X, Y, and Z. Like, nah, like, that's KC's not from the East Coast. He's from the West Coast.
Yeah, that's for a hug, bro. I don't fight from the East or West Coast. The hug ain't got nothing to do with no coast, nigga. I just want a hug, bro. That's crazy.
My 2 cents, like, because I've been investing as KC and I think this season as well too, and I'm gonna try to hold the women down for this topic. They say they are not mad of KC exploring. Okay, we agree with that. Well, they feel like KC was disrespectful, and the funny thing, you always ask them, how's we disrespectful? Because I don't remember calling someone, telling somebody we don't have nothing in common. I don't think that's disrespectful. That's the truth. And then they feel like, well, if you don't have something in common, then why did you not tell her? Because you don't know you have something in common until you meet somebody new. You don't know that our shit is rocky to, like, you introduced to her through a breath. Like, damn, I rocks with TT. TT cool. Me and Nair, we got nothing in common. So maybe KC could have said it a little bit better. I don't think he said anything bad, but of course women is also getting a glimpse of like boys talk, a barbershop talk.
Yeah.
That's another thing.
Exactly.
That's kind of like working. I don't know what woman how 85% of the time, maybe 90% of the time. I don't think women realize what God's saying. Like it's no hating. It's just like, yo, she on the thin line. Like she on the thin line. Like I'll pour a life for her. Fuck her. I want some new shit. But it's not a bad thing. It just they take that disrespectful, and then I think women realize like they just getting a glimpse of what barbershop talk. And they think they're disrespectful. I don't think Casey has been disrespectful, but they taking that disrespectful. Us guys are like, that's a scale. That's a scale of two. That's a scale of two compared to like what other niggas say about girls. They could have been like, yo, that bitch chop. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that, but he don't say that. He could tell Casey respect women.
Well, and I think too, the whole premise is we gotta also remember this is zoomed in on their personal lives as well. You know what I'm saying? There's no distractions at all. And I remember having a conversation with one of my friends, and I was asking, basically, would any of these islanders get ghosted? Like essentially, or would it be like a one time thing where they hook up? And if you look at some of these couples, there's certain ones you can tell would just be like oh yeah, one time fling and we done, Kenzie. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
or ghosting, which I think Anaya or KC would have done that to Anaya, to be honest. Like, and you can go, we can have think pieces about that all day about any of the things that could have happened on Love Island, but that's kind of what I foresee because KC was probably initially attracted to Anaya off of her looks.
Yep.
Which is fair. Anaya is a very beautiful person. Once you get to talk to someone, that's when you truly find out if y'all are compatible. And as Jeff mentioned, you really don't know if you're not compatible with someone until you find somebody you're compatible with. Because you could be like, oh, Dad, we watch a lot of the same movies together. Oh, Dad, she like plants like I do. Because, the challenge was that nobody stood at his door. And he said, I don't really rock with animals. So everybody was like, oh, I like dogs, I like cats. Well, if TT was like, nah, I like plants too. Well, shoot, that's half the battle. Look, here's a 2 for 2 right there. She done hit 2 shots. So you really don't know what you really have until it's gone, which is why they said Casa is the ultimate experience or, ultimate tester, which it did test a lot of them. We seen Kata get mad at Zach for pursuing the girl, and then she started crashing out about, well, would you have pulled her here? I'm like, that's all irrelevant now. We can ask what ifs all day, but it's all irrelevant. I think, according to last episode, Dylan and Kenzie, Dylan over there crashing out about Kenzie. Like, hey, man, you kissed him and told him the same thing. What's she with you now, my man? Like, you either gonna let it go, you either gonna let it ride, or you gonna slide.
All right, bro. We got 6 weeks, bro. What you want, bro? What you want me to do? We got 6 weeks.
But come on, man.
Exactly.
And you a Casa boy. You just got there last week.
Come on, man. People expect to fall in love out here in these 3 days. These 3 day relationships.
Now, I ain't gonna lie. It take me about 3 business days.
It take me 24 hours to give it a buck. She minds. I know.
Hey,
I'm not gonna hold you. I've been real quiet about that.
Hey,
I don't know.
If I like somebody, I think we already planning
a couple things that make me fall in love.
Let me say this though with Kata though, bro. Even though she been
now bring that back. No, go ahead.
Even though, well, before I go to Kata, bro, I want to say something too, bro. You brought up ghosting, bro, and Parmita quite literally got ghosted by Corbin before she even came in there. She hit him up on IG and he didn't respond. So that's a point. And then they get there and they click, right? So that just goes to shows like with social media, especially, bro. You trying to get people. I hate when you go try to meet somebody, but well, here's my Instagram. Well, people don't use Instagram every day, bro. I want your number like a normal person. I hit you up. If it's not mutual, don't give me a number. Just say I'm not interested, bro. I can care less to see what you're doing in your everyday life, especially if you just deny me, because I just show interest. So that means I really don't want to see that shit, bro. Let's just be honest. But when I go back to Kata, bro, that's what I want to say. I'll defend her on this. She said some shit in the show a couple times. It's like, all right, I'm gonna say her bad first, and I'm gonna defend her. When Soul got pawed in the face, she laughed in her face. When Casey was in the top 4, she wasn't. She said, "Bitch, I was in KC, right? But Zach, if I recall, they went to the hideaway and they fucked. They had sex. My bad. They had sex. I gotta edit that out, bro, for the YouTube.
Nah, you ain't gotta edit it out, bro.
How long we in? Nah, we good now. And
we in this shit.
I'm like,
you heard it here first. No, just playing.
Y'all did what y'all did, and he's still sitting here every other day, like, I want to explore. I want to do this. Oh, I don't really like you. Oh, I love you. Now I'm just playing. Like, come on, bro. It's only so much you can say to a woman to keep going like that. Wow, bro.
Because what we see is that he's not like committed to her fully. Like you kind of playing with her. Like, oh, I'm just playing. And you definitely don't play with women like that. And Kate kind of crazy. I don't know if y'all seen, but what they call her. The New Hampshire.
Grim Reaper Hampshire.
They said
Kate Vaughn. But to be fair, she hasn't been like that since the first 2 weeks. Ever since that Melanie shit, then she sat Melanie down. She just been chill. Like Zach be looking at playing her. Like Zach would say something, then she'll apologize. She'll try to get mad for like 2 seconds. Well, you know what? I can't be mad at that. So that chain fake, low key.
Nah, Jeff. They said she used to come to school with no book bag.
They met Big TT now. They met Big TT now. Them all them girls changed up.
Get some hot fries. Put on the
paper. What they say, Jeff?
She was slapping white bitches.
Pipe down.
Oh yeah, TT. Them girls changed up since TT arrived at the villa. You know what I'm saying?
They got nervous.
It's Big TT. It's been TT.
Hey, you know what's crazy? They were saying that Melanie and who else? Melanie and somebody else got whistled.
I think Melanie and Kenzie got removed from that.
Man, I said, what was y'all gonna do? TT was gonna mollywop both of y'all, boy. And anytime some TT is tall too, I said, boy, she would have drugged both of y'all.
She like 6'2", 6'1". She's taller than Naya.
He said she's 6'2".
God damn.
Damn.
They say she's taller than Naya. Naya like probably 5'10", 5'11".
She about 5'11".
Yeah,
KC 6'1". Yeah,
hey, TT fine. TT fine though, boy.
But what Melanie says sincere, boy. Melanie, we cannot talk about them, boy.
Okay, let me tell you, hot take with them. I can't lie, they do look good together, but trash bags hold the same whether they look good or bad. You know what I'm saying? Like they're just a toxic ass couple, and like me going through my own toxic couples. This is like you need to leave. Like if I'm Melanie and I choose to stay there because the scene when she went off when he got back to the house or whatever and was like, I chose you and you out here blah blah blah. It's like even at movie night, like you still fussing at this man, like you still doing it. And even Melanie, it's like Melanie has good advice because even she said like being chosen is not the prize, and I'm like, well, dad, girl, if you got it in your mind,
take your own advice, goddamn.
Take your own advice.
I low-key think she looked at Sincere as a prize. I really think this is what I think in my mindset. I mean, I may be all the way wrong. I'm probably debatable. I really think Melanie look at Sincere like, this my nigga, this my trophy. Like, even though he treat me shit, like he's the finest thing I pull. You gotta remember, she used to be a big girl, so she won't bag it.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? She used to be a big girl, so now she's small, and now she bagging.
And she like, here's this fine,
yeah. So now she doing everything to keep Sincere, because like it was like one scene that stuck with me. They just both sitting on the couch, and they was like, "What should we do next?" I mean, I don't think we should break up, but we can work this out. Like any other couple, like fuck you, let's not work this out. But I really think like Sincere thinks like, I think Melanie thinks like, I bad the best I can get. That's me. I know it's debatable. This might rub some people the wrong way. But that's really how I feel about Melanie and Sincere.
When it comes
to you got to factor it in. Go ahead, Maul. You good?
I'm about to say, when it comes to vanity, bro, basically like how you look and your personality, you look at your inner self, bro. You don't always shit, nigga. I'm fat right now, bro. You don't look at yourself when you big, like, damn, bro, I look great, bro. You looking at yourself in bathing suits, like, damn, I'm big, bro. Or I gotta wear this certain hoodie, like, look this way. I gotta wear this certain shirt. I got body. It's like, damn, bro, I don't feel sexy, bro. So when shit, bro, sometimes when you fat, you lose that weight, bro. You start to feel yourself a little bit, bro. And I feel like Melanie, she feels great about herself. I pulled this No homo. I pulled this fine ass nigga. I got what I wanted, basically, bro. Two girls, one behind the door.
Yeah.
I got him over her. I
That,
pulled back from the other girl, the baddest bitch that walked in there. I'm that bitch, basically. You know what I'm saying? So when you look at it from that standpoint too, it's just like, bro, I hope it work out outside of Villa, bro. But I mean, it's a quick pass, bro, because my boy lied.
Let's do this. What percentage would y'all give them to make it outside the villa?
From TV?
outside of Villa, I get about 40.
I was gonna say about 40.
About 40. I mean, I don't think it's a matter of Sincere can stay
You said
loyal.
25?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Sincere get
I
that
can't go
newfound
with 50,
famous.
bro.
He famous now. Well, somewhat.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, there's one major thing going against Sincere. We done already seen he alive, and when he get out that villa, it's gonna be DMs and waiting for him when he get out. You feel me? I just don't see it going well. I'll say this too, hot take. If America lets this ride, all we gearing up for is another Brian and Amaya situation.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's all we gearing up for. Sincere has nobody else to explore at this point.
And that's why
nobody else.
That's why Corbin a real nigga, bro, because he let him know, like, hey, bro, you know what I'm saying? You dead ass wrong. And sometimes, bro, especially like if that's your person, bro, you dead ass wrong, bro. You gotta look at yourself, bro, and like relax, bro. Pull back some, bro. If you really
go ahead, Joe.
I was gonna say, I don't know if this kind of changed again. I was gonna say, like, then it kind of pissed me off over these last couple of episodes was like the people that got voted off for the wrong reasons, like like I would say like the least compatible and stuff like that they was doing, or the recoupling challenge they rated, and I hate that the other couples use like, yeah, this couple when Jalen and Caleb had left, they said this couple had a lot of bumps and bruises on the road, and then they picked Jalen and Caleb, and then everybody else saying bump and bruises, and then nobody said Melanie Sincere. Like, hold on, they have the most bumps and turns and all throughout this shit, and that's been very ignored. So that kind of pissed me off. And then Jada, and Caleb had one argument. They used that shit against them. Like Caleb vented to them. Like, yeah, I just feel like you don't like me, and the girl, she vented to Anaya all them, and as soon as they got to the recoupling, they kind of used that against them. Like, yeah, y'all supposed to be in honeymoon phase. Y'all already arguing. They had one argument, and they got kicked out for that. One argument.
I think they hit the nail on the coffin, though. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, man.
No, I was gonna say the same thing, Mom. Same thing you saying right there, because they say that Caleb and Jaden split right after they left the island.
Yeah. So it didn't matter. It was fake.
I kind of knew when he went up to her, and then Jaden kind of was over there getting mad. I'm just like, this ain't even something to get mad about. Like, in my opinion, like, he's over here just kind of like, well, she don't show me affection, this, that, and third, but he has a reason feeling like that. We've been together for a week. If you ain't showing me affection by that week, and then you tell me some week, you don't talk about your home life. I'm like, yeah. What do y'all talk about? Y'all there 24 hours a day, sleep in the same bed. He ain't told you nothing about his home life? Have you asked? Y'all been there for a week. Come on, man. Like,
so what's the fastest that y'all ever got? Like, not like no kids, just an adult. Like, this is my girlfriend. What's the fastest y'all ever made that connection? Somebody like
you talking about seriously?
Yeah, like what's the fastest you ever did it?
Are you talking about in my adult life?
Adult life, yes.
Yeah.
Oh well, I mean,
18 up, bro.
I usually take a few months, but I don't even count the last two people I made my my girlfriend. So
I need a timeline, bro. What would you consider then? What would you consider, bro?
Well, that's what I'm saying. If we're talking about like now, and that's what I'm glad you brought that up, because I was thinking about this the other day, because I'm currently dating, so I don't know how long I would give it. I would say probably about, like, it depends though, because if we really like rocking and we spending time together, like Jeff said earlier, and I think I co-sign, I do fall in love with like 3 business days. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's a weekend, you just gotta wait till Monday, Tuesday. But what I'll say is this: if me and the person really click and we locked in and we with each other, I mean, I'm probably already considering it by month 3. I'm gonna say that, but it'll probably be like month 3, between 3 to 6. Like, I don't want to wait too long, and my timeline getting shorter and shorter out here. You know what I'm saying? I need about 10 kids by the time I'm 40.
Okay, Nick Cannon. You gonna have to work.
Nah,
You can't
hey,
get the same woman for it.
yeah, they all gonna be with the same woman.
You gonna have triplets, nigga, quadruplets.
We're gonna have our own show, the Davises. Come on now, TLC, sign me now. Let me
What's
stop.
your timeline, Jeff?
Well, I'll say about 3 months, 6 months. Depends. 36. I just got to see we rocking a couple of fun dates. Maybe a trip together. Just see how we are. Just all these different elements of our life. I need to see how you handle it. I take you to a family cookout. Are you a talkative person? But we do romantic things. I just got to see in all aspects. So I realize, well, you know what? Damn, this girl handle every situation, and I fucks with her a long way. I can't bring no girl to a goddamn cookout and she over there timid as hell and quiet. But nah, he turned me off now. I don't know. I'm just that picky. It's bad.
And Maul, I know you can't answer, but critique us. Do you think personally, based on your journey, that three months is too soon?
No, I don't feel like 3 months too soon, bro. I can say this, bro. Like with me, especially like if I'm dating or whatever, like if I'm dating, right? I'm into you. I'm trying to talk to you. I'm trying to get to know you. I want to know everything about you. I want to argue. I want to make sure we're getting the worst argument of our fucking lives. Because if we can get through that, that means we can continue this relationship. And that sounds crazy, bro. But let's get this toxic bullshit out the way. You argue more when you first start talking to somebody because you don't know how they like each other, bro. If that shit is, it's the truth. If that shit
Worse
is
than internet, worst takes. Let's go. No.
If that shit is a utopia, bro, it's just so good. And that argument happened 2 years later, bro. You probably won't break up, bro. You really gotta go through that shit, bro. You gotta go through the mud.
You also talking about from the aspect of like, yeah, you want the worst argument. I really don't.
I want that shit to be bad, bro.
But how bad are we talking about? Like
shut the fuck up, bitch.
Not that bad, bro. Not like whoa.
But that's what I'm saying, Bob. Are we going nuclear, or are we just saying like oh, you left the toilet seat up again? You know what I'm saying? Like what's bad,
yelling, bro? She yelling at top of lungs at you.
No,
bro.
See, I bow out. Bro. I bow out. That ain't me. See, what's your sign?
It, bro.
What's your sign?
I'm a child of God. I don't know all that.
No, man.
So I'm gonna say that.
I love that. Good answer. Good answer. He a Pisces, everybody. Shit. That's what Pisces do, boy. Y'all be yelling. Hey, come on, bro. Mar a little toxic. Y'all heard it here first. Mar say like a little yelling at the top of the lungs.
This marriage is great though,
Get
bro.
your ass in here and do these dishes, Marlo.
We argue, bro. We ain't yelling that shit when we had each other for a long ass time, bro. We did that shit when we was dating. No bullshit. I think I said this before, bro. I'm talking to Jeff, bro. I was like, bro, this girl tripping, bro. She's talking about all you do is sleep when I come over, this and that. And I told Jeff, I said, man, I ain't got time for this shit, bro. I've been single for a year, bro. I'm gonna go back to the streets. I was dead ass serious. He was like, whoa, bro, hold on. She cool, bro. I said, man, fuck this bitch. He said, hold on, mom.
Good God.
Past tense.
It is past tense. Yes, it is. It's my wife now. So, man, she here. My bad. I ain't even claiming no bitch. I'm sitting here, bro. I'm like, damn, bro. Like, what I do, bro? Like, we go on dates, we have fun and all this stuff, bro. And all I had to do was not take a nap. And if you know me, I love my naps. So I just had to wait till she left, and I took it.
Hey, real quick, fellas, real quick. Last question, man. Y'all think it's too much weight on the boyfriend girlfriend title?
As far as what?
So y'all remember in the show, right? With I think it was Sincere and Melanie, and he was saying like how I wanted to make. Oh no, excuse me, I'm sorry, Zach and Kato. Zach and Kato. Yeah, when he was talking about, well, I want to make you my girlfriend, but it's too soon. Absolutely. We can date exclusively, but that boyfriend girlfriend, we're not there yet. So do you think that holds a lot of weight? Because then you got to look at the opposite side of that is Bryce and Trinity, who Bryce went ahead and was like, yeah, you my girlfriend, and I'm like, 3 weeks. Now, once again, I can't say too much because I fall in love in 3 business days. Y'all heard it first. But for them, I'm just like, these are the only 2 people, the only people you see. That's why they're so close-knit. That's why they cry when they leave these game shows. You know what I'm saying? Like, So, do y'all think it holds too much weight?
I think so, bro, because I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, we sitting here, like you stated, like, all right, I'll take it to like the military, bro. I was with, dudes. It's a little weird, no homo, but you're in the military. You doing what you need to do for 2 months, right? And if somebody get kicked out, you crying, bro. Like, damn, my brother leaving, blah blah blah. Stay in touch. You'll never hit them up again when they leave, bro. You'll never see these niggas again.
That's awful, man.
It's good. It's cool. It's good, right? But like on the show, it's like you think like, damn, you know what I'm saying? I'm sitting here and I'm into you, baby, and I love you, and you my girlfriend. And then you get out and go to the villa, and then you start to realize each other family. Y'all don't actually mesh. You just mesh on a TV show. You gotta really see what you like, bro. Are you gonna is Katie gonna get out and see another Zach on the street or somebody else she like what we doing, bro? That's why I like the 3 to 6 month timeline y'all gave, bro. Personally, let's actually date and we can court each other. We don't have to talk to other people. It could be exclusive, just me and you. But let's really see where this goes. And if we have a toxic ass argument, let's work through.
Yeah,
You talking about within the 36 months? See, y'all different. But go ahead, Jeff, man. I ain't mean.
I'm gonna keep it simple. Boyfriend, girl, retire. That hoes wait. I'm not gonna make nobody my boy. I don't even go girlfriend. You got that?
I agree with that.
Chill out. Pause. No, I'm not gonna make anybody my girlfriend, and that quick. It holds a weight. If I'm gonna use it, that means I really mean. I believe in dating exclusively. It's the talking stage, and then you get to cutting everybody off, and then like, all right, we boyfriend girlfriend. But that's my timeline.
Okay. And see, my last take on that, Maul, was the whole. To me, the boyfriend girlfriend title does hold weight. It just really depends on how much y'all, that 3 to 6 month timeline really depends on how much y'all spending time together. You feel me? Like now, of course, hopefully you get a girl that has a job, so y'all ain't always spending time together, or you have a job. Y'all are both busy people, so that 3 to 6 months can easily be, either 5 months, 6 months. I'm not gonna say longer than 7 because if we ain't together longer than and I ain't made you that person, then you probably there for a season and not a reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, you could be there for two things: a season and a reason. Probably get my rocks off, but. I mean,
not just the rocks now, not just that. Hold on.
I know we gotta wrap this up. I had posed a question to the group. It's one of our last segments, I believe. I don't know how we wrapping this thing up. Not,
man. We ain't done with Love Island, man.
I know. Okay, I mean, I'm good.
Shoot.
I'm good,
bro.
Okay.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
So we got a segment called, pick your chaos. It's basically just would you rather, but in our words, we say pick your chaos. And I guess I want to start with a light one first before I ask the next one, or we go straight to the worst in the internet out there. Which one? How do y'all feel?
Nah, go ahead, Jeff. Go in order,
think, bro.
We good.
Do you think?
We good, bro? Let's get it.
All right. I guess my first one kind of light. Would you rather date someone who's always at brunch or always at Bible study?
Always at brunch.
Always. At brunch. Yeah.
I love the Lord. Lord knows my heart. Lord knows my heart.
Yeah,
but you said brunch. I'm probably gonna be there with her. I ain't even gonna hold you.
I like my girls. I like my girls with a season. So.
No shade to the girls that go to Bible study. We love y'all. I promise.
All right. Let's pick your chaos.
Hold on, Joe. Let me say this right quick. We love y'all, but I'm trying to see somebody bounce that ass just like they friends. You know what I mean?
Whoa! No, I'm talking about like first flight type of brunch. What we doing, bro?
What type of brunch you talking about? I'm talking about the Atlanta, Houston type of brunch. I need to, because right after that brunch over, you know what I'm gonna do?
All right. I'm gonna hit you another one, Dan. Pick your chaos. Go ahead. Would you rather have amazing communication but terrible intimacy, or amazing intimacy but terrible communication?
Amazing intimacy, terrible communication. Hey, bro. Actually, damn, that's tough. When you say terrible, how terrible is it? Is it just like I can't talk to her terrible, or is it like she just don't have nothing to talk about?
She piss you off every time y'all down there talk?
Every time?
Yes.
But she, ooh, damn.
Which I had great sex though.
I might have to take the bad sex, bro. Cause we just gonna
I ain't gonna lie though.
I communicate with you. That's not no, bro.
You said we argue, fight every time we.
Mm-mm.
Ooh, that's
Mm-mm.
I'm gonna go with so. I'm gonna say I've had both. I'd much rather take something at the end of the night every night. Ain't nothing like a water park. Let me tell you how
Hello.
Ain't nothing like it.
So you ready to go
Ain't
fish?
nothing like it, man. Let me tell y'all this. Ain't nothing like it. Nothing beats it. I'm at Disney World every night, and I just gotta talk to her, or avoid talking to her for 3 hours afterward, and I know at the end of the night I get some. I'll take my chance. I might be at work a little longer.
I don't want to do that shit again, bro. I'm cool, bro. That shit drain me, bro, mentally, bro.
All right. For the last, pick your chaos. All right. Would you rather have a Long John? What I mean by Long John,
What?
a long meat, but you only last under a minute, or would you rather have a short meat, but you last for a long time?
What are we talking about right now?
Hey, bro. Let me tell you right now, bro. It's 2026, right? We got OnlyFans. Give me that long meat. I'm taking pictures. I'm gonna be rich as hell, baby. I am having the worst sex of my life. But I got this money, baby. Wipe my tears with that bitch. I can't last. But we in this bitch. Yeah, but snip. Hey, Tiana, real quick, bro. Pull up on me, bro. I got you for 1 minute. That's all I got. I got the money.
I ain't gonna hold you. I'm going with the Long John. I'm meat fishing. Forgot. See me, yeah, of course. I see you all angles, girl. I put a remote next to it. But you come with I'll take you all types of requests. Come over. Whoa.
That's all they care about, bro. That's what they care about.
That's
right?
how far it goes. You tell me come over.
Hey man. Hey man, I'm going short and long.
Corey trying to drill a hole.
Hey, call me Jack Hammer.
Or had a bitch say, get off,
Rabbit
bro.
fucking.
Get off.
You be there rabbit fucking phone.
No, I'm saying though. I'm probably pleasing the girl with the short one. The long one you talking about? You said a minute?
Yeah, a minute.
Oh, so you gonna have a reputation by the time you done that day. So you ain't gonna get girls, but they gonna be like, damn. and then let me take it one further. What if you let's say you lasted for a minute and you couldn't get back up until like the next day?
I'm gonna be real with you, bro. This shit sounds crazy. I'm gonna let your lights on. I'm gonna get the mold of my exact thing. Put the strap on. I'm gonna be tearing her ass up. I'm gonna be like a dyke in that bitch. And she be like, girl, I had the best sex of my life. I'm like, hell no.
Oh heck no, Mom. Come on, man.
Hey, bro. This might be a wild outlet take. I don't know what moment in your life when you realize like where you stand with with other people, like I'm trying to say compare wise, but I remember the moment in my life when I realized where I stand with the rest of the people, the rest of the guys. I was having a conversation with the homies one day, and look, so I'm gonna say.
Oh shoot!
One day he was like, "Yeah, man, I think my shit touched the toilet bowl." I said, hold up. What you mean? Yeah, don't y'all have y'all shit touch the toilet bowl when you taking a shit? I started thinking like, my shit ain't never touched the toilet bowl. I said, next question I asked, I was like, hold on, brother.
Oh.
On the toilet seat, is it double round toilet seat or a single round toilet seat? Yeah, I mean, toilet seat be down. I said, damn. My shit to do that, I gotta be on the single seat. God damn that. My shit flaps out, if anything. My shit
Hey,
flat.
you dumb as hell.
My shit flats out. Sometimes I might pee on the floor. On there.
Oh,
And that moment, I realized
Oh shoot.
that
Oh my god.
where I stand among the rest of where I stand among the rest of the people.
Oh my gosh.
oh my God.
Jeff, you dumb as hell, man.
Yeah.
You dumb as
Hey,
hell.
bro. Oh shit.
All right. I had to get that out of there. I had to get that
Man,
confession out of there.
let's move on, man. 'Cause we almost at time. Bro.
That's funny, bro.
Oh, we.
So next
Hey,
time, next time you use the bathroom, just remember if your shit touches the toilet bowl or not, you know where you stand. I know where I stand. I accepted this.
Hey
Fucking
man.
around, fucking around your son. Yeah, son. Hold on, real quick. Yeah, son. Like, Dad,
Oh boy.
don't you just hate when it touch the toilet water?
Get your ass here, boy. Don't you let do that no one. It's nasty. Little nigga.
All right, bro. Go ahead, bro. My bad.
Man, let's move on, man. Hey, man, we got this next new segment for you guys as well, man. It's called the Red Flag Report, man. Jeff, walk us through that, man.
Oh, so the red flag report is going to be the segment is where we ask each other like what's in our probably dating life, relationship life, anything, or what kind of was a red flag or something like that. Just bring it up and maybe ask, am I tripping? Or am I tripping about that or not? So my red flag report this week is that me and Corey went to a party Sunday. Now at this party Sunday, there's a girl that I have kind of had relations with. You know, we did it from the first. We did it from time to time, and we I acknowledged her, hugged her when I first walked in there, and it's cool. But my red flags was for the rest of the party for the next 3 hours, you continue to walk past me, act like I don't exist. You just every time you walk past me, I mean, I at least say hey or what you drinking or something like that. Well, this girl continued to walk past me 3-4 times. Even Corey kind of peeked. I said, am I tripping? Because then when I leave the party and I get ready to go get something to eat with Corey, she calls me, hey, did you leave yet? You didn't say goodbye. How rude. I'm like, bitch, you didn't say nothing for the last 3 hours. So that's am I tripping? Is that my red flag report? What's your thoughts about that?
You might be a booty call, bro. She trying to shoot when she wanted the meat piece, bro. She looking at you like a piece of meat. That's rude.
Hey, hello.
Like,
Come on now.
even if I'm married, bro, and if I seen somebody in public, I just leave, hey, how you doing? Like, that's rude, bro. That's
You
rude.
don't come over and get a dance. I don't come over and get a dance. No, nothing. No acknowledgement. You just keep walking past me.
And Maul, it won't just like 1 or 2 times either. She came by like 4 times, 6 times. I ain't gonna say more than 6, but like she kept walking past, and every time she walked past, I was like, Jeff, that's the girl, right? Yeah. Why she ain't saying that to you? Like she ain't try to rub on him or nothing. Like I peeped it because he was standing right beside me, but I'm just like, normally she'll stop, like maybe acknowledge your person or whatever. Even if y'all ain't that cool yet, it would still be like, dang, I want you. You know what I'm saying? You don't wait till somebody leave the place and then want to.
Bro. Dang, that's rude as hell.
Yeah. So, mind you, her friend was kind of fine though, so I was trying to hop on.
I'll go. She could have came out and introduced the friends. You know what I'm saying? We could have conversation, but no. Every time she saw me, it was excuse me. Try to get
Did you try to say hello to her?
No, he walked up to her first. He did acknowledge her first.
Okay. I did. Well, I acknowledged her. I told her she looked nice today. I like the braids. The braids got done and stuff like that.
I said that for the viewers, bro. Somebody get in the comments trying to be like, "Well, you walk up to her, bro. You should have walked up to her, bro."
Hey, that's fact. Shut y'all weak asses up, man. It's worse than the internet, baby. We will jump your ass, motherfuckers. I'm TT. No,
I'm the TT. That's my red flag report. Comment if you think I'm tripping or not. I'll let the viewers listen to that.
Yeah, Jeff, I don't think you're tripping, man. Like I said, I peeped it, and part of the reason why I don't really like her right now either, you ain't introduced me to the friend. You a bad wing person. Now, if your friend had a person, a man or whatever they dealing with, still call me. I mean, soccer got goalies. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean you can't score.
Hello.
Damn, that's a bar for your ass.
Hello.
Soccer's got goals. It might be the name of the episode. Hey, Paul, hold on, bro. Y'all pause real quick, bro. Y'all pause real quick, bro. We gotta get a thumbnail real quick. I know we ain't know, but just. All right, bet.
But yeah, man.
That's great.
Let me wrap this up, man. Let me wrap this up. Come on, I don't know if you had anything with a red flag report, but if you don't, It's all good.
I'll get it next time, bro. It's good.
It's cool, bro. My red flag report has nothing to do with dating at all, but more so with the last business experience I had. Now, I just moved back into my apartment, right? And I hired a cleaning service to come over. So, I told the lady I want a deep clean. Now, if you're familiar with the way they do clean or the way cleaners do, a deep clean is essentially go through, wipe down the walls, wipe down the baseboards, vacuum. There's spots on the carpet, try to get them up, try to get the stuff off the wall. Go into the kitchen, like vacuum or mop the kitchen, sweep the kitchen. Just make sure everything is clean, wiped down. Like it's a full reset. So keep that in mind. So I hired a cleaner. She came over. Number one, she was late. I don't know about y'all, but when it comes to people's business and their time, and if I set a time for you, you should not be late. I work full time. This is supposed to be your full time job. I don't need a message talking about hey, I'm not gonna be there till 9. If I'm a busy person, you've already lost my business anyway, and that should have been once again my first red flag about this whole ordeal. But of course, I continued with it because I'm a flexible person. I can kind of move how I need to. So the second thing, she came, and when she came in, she was kind of talking about things, and she kind of went off the fact that I just said, hey, can you wipe the baseboards down? She's like, oh, the baseboards? You want me to wipe the baseboards? The baseboards? And I'm like, yeah, like wipe the baseboards down. I want a deep clean. So me not thinking nothing of it, I'm just like, okay, well, she's going to do the baseboards, so on and so forth. So she spent about 4 to 5 hours here cleaning. After she finished, she finally, and mind you, she got there, like I said, a little late, around about 9:30. So then she comes calling me about 2 o'clock. So I come back to the house. I'm walking through now. First thing that hits my nose, though, it smells good in here. But mind you, I also did not have time to truly walk around. But I'm trusting that this person did it. I look in the kitchen, some stuff was moved around, wiped down. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. She did a job, and it just smells fresh in here. So I walk upstairs, look around. I'm like, okay, I don't know if she really got this area up here, but I'm like, okay, it's cool. I can do the top later. So I didn't really go into the bathroom. So keep this in mind. Like I said, I had to go somewhere. So I said, okay, it's good. I sent her the money. I was like, okay, cool. I'm trusting her at this point. So I come back, after I finish running my errands, look around the bathroom, and nothing that looks overly clean. Not the floor, not the baseboards, not the door. And so that's my first thing. And so I, go to take a shower or whatever. I look up top. I'm like, it's dust around the top of the shower. I'm like, shouldn't you get that off if it's a deep clean? Like every surface area needs to be clean. So then, finally now my senses are tingling. So I'm starting to walk around my apartment. I'm noticing that there's really, she didn't clean. Like there's nothing clean. And it's almost like she used my vacuum cleaner. And the reason how I found that out was the vacuum cleaner I have is not suctioning properly. So if she used mine at all, it didn't work. She had a vacuum cleaner in the back of her vehicle. She never pulled that out because my neighbor who has a Ring camera showed me the Ring camera footage. She never got she got a few things out. I don't even think she used them. I think she tried to use all my stuff and make it work. Yeah. And I'm just like, So my question to everybody is, should I give her another chance? She's supposed to come back Thursday.
No.
Now, keep in mind, I've already paid her. I really want to ask for my money back, or at least a portion of it back, because she did come. She did show up. She did straighten up some stuff. But for the price I paid, I don't believe she did the work that I required in this apartment.
How many more services do you got from this lady?
What do you mean?
Is the next service her last service?
If she comes back and cleans?
Yeah.
Oh, it definitely will be.
Let her fulfill her obligation and never contact that woman again.
Well, that's the thing, Mark. I'm of the mindset, and I wanted to leave it to the viewers out there as well when we drop. I do want to hear it, because let me know in the comments. And I don't want to let this lady back in my house, to be honest. I ain't even lying to you. Like, if I lose my money, that's cool. It's not cool, but it's cool, right? She did come over and show up. However, if I'm going to do that, I might as well clean myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can pay myself that money before giving it to somebody else. But I thought I was getting a service, and now that I got stuff moved in, I don't know. I just kind of get a bad feeling about it. But you know what they say, follow your heart. And my heart saying no.
If your heart's saying no,
My
then fuck it, bro. Let her back in, bro. I mean, you know, man, bro. But I mean, you throwing
But
money away
my
like that, bro.
body.
Get a viewer some money, bro. You throwing money away like that, bro.
Yeah,
Make
who's
sure
some
y'all
money?
get up, CD, bro. You need his number. Hit me up in the
Hey
comments. I
man,
got you,
y'all.
bro.
You know what? You know what? If we get 20 comments on YouTube, I'm gonna say 10 on Instagram. Matter of fact, no, we're gonna do likes. If I get 20 likes on Instagram, what's the other one we got? Facebook. We don't really get on Facebook too much. But yeah, man, if y'all run it up on them platforms, man, we're gonna do a giveaway. I'm gonna do a giveaway. It's coming from my Cash App, my Apple Pay. Hey man, what do y'all think, Maul, Jeff?
That's
$40.
I got $5 on it.
You got 5 on the 45. What you got, Maul?
I got $5 on.
All right, we got $50 right there. Y'all heard it here first. If we run it up on YouTube and we run it up, and mind you, I run it up is not really running it up. We rock
How would we choose the giveaway?
We're gonna do something, man. We're gonna make sure they interact with us on these networks, man. On YouTube or Instagram. Man, we'll see if we can do a poll. We'll see if we can do something to get everybody's names drawn. But yeah, man, we got $50.
Fuck it, man. Give him 100, man. I'll throw 100 to it, bro.
Ooh,
I'll raise my price to 15.
15, good.
Yeah.
So that's 115.
So 165, ain't it?
Yeah.
165.
165. You say you give him 40? Yeah, 165. Okay.
Man, you know what? We're gonna make it an even 200, man.
Okay.
All right, bet.
All right. You heard it here now.
We legally obligated now, bro. Let's wrap this shit up for saying some other stupid shit, bro.
Hey, last but not least, man, I did want to ask you guys for our life hack segment. What are some trip do's and don'ts, man, that y'all like? And give me one trip do and one trip don't.
Who want to start it off, man? I guess I'll start it off. All right, so a trip, don't. This is what you don't do, and it's the same with the do. It's just the vice versa here. What you want to make sure you don't do is go somewhere and have no reservations, right? You want to make sure you have a reservation because you're on a vacation in a popular major public metropolitan.
Hey man, at me next time, bro.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. And
nah,
you go
bro,
there,
I feel attacked.
now you gotta wait. What you want to do is have a reservation. Damn, this shit too easy, bro. We should do this every time like this.
Trip don't. A trip don't for me. Napping. We ain't come here to goddamn nap all goddamn time.
Y'all wildin' now. Hey, forget
we
both of y'all.
We ain't come here to nap all goddamn time.
I
can't hear the Bible.
Hell yeah.
Forget both of y'all. I want y'all to hear that from me.
Y'all niggas wake up. Y'all niggas want to
sleep until goddamn 1 o'clock.
Hell no.
Goddamn. And napping all goddamn. Every time we eat, you got to nap. That's a
yes,
for me.
1 o'clock is crazy.
What are we doing?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. See, now you're making it personal, Jeff. You know what? I ain't got no trip done. I don't stoop to other people's level. First of all, we move on, move up. A trip do for you guys. Do get to the airport on time.
Yep.
Please. If you know we're taking an international flight, please get there at the time they say. 3 hours ahead, please. I ain't got time to wait. To go through TSA. Mind you, I got TSA pre-check. So I ain't got to get to the airport on time. Now, if I miss my flight, I'm a grown man. I miss my flight. But it's rare that I do because I got TSA pre-check. Anyway, get to the airport on time, man, and get to your destinations on time. Like Maul said, if you got a reservation, get to the reservation on time. It shouldn't be somebody lagging behind if you know the reservation's at 8, and here it is 7:45, and you got to do one last thing. Get to your places on time. Please and thank you. Trip due.
I just want to say something real quick on trip don't for Jeff, bro. That's all I'm gonna say, bro, real quick, bro. When I go on vacation, I get up early as fuck. I wake up 8 in the morning. I'm probably drinking early. You give me about 2 to 3 o'clock. I only need an hour. I need a nap somewhere, bro, because you're gonna want to go out, and I'm not trying to be up from 8 o'clock in the morning to 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm only getting 5 hours sleep for 4 days. That's not gonna work for me, bro. One of these days, I'm just have to let y'all niggas be. I need a nap somewhere, bro.
I said trip do for me is experience something new, experience something different, and on this trip.
I like that.
We gotta get a continuous cycle of brunch, day party, back, chill, night party. No, we in a new city. Let's experience something that the city holds, or experience something different that we can't do back at home. That's my trip, dude. So I like experience, so I can go back and say I experienced this.
I like that. I really
That's
like that.
fire. That's fire, bro.
I'm gonna say trip don't for me. Don't come on the trip, bro. This is not any Make-A-Wish Foundation hope you get through it. No, don't come on the trip, bro. You ain't got no money. Stay your broke ass home. And you heard it here first. Sponsored by Worse Than Internet. You got a trip due for us, Maul?
Oh, make a reservation, bro. I'm dead ass serious about that.
Oh, my fault.
And last trip due for me personally. If you a nigga that was smack on some anything, get the room by the door. Get the room by the front door.
Excuse me, sir. You speaking by experience?
When everybody else sleep, you can.
You speaking from experience?
Nah. Just if you a nigga that does that.
I got a trip due, bro. My bad, bro. I can't believe we just talked about this yesterday on the phone, bro. Get a bottle of alcohol. Take about 2 to 3 shots before you leave, especially if you're in a turnt city like New Orleans. It'll save you some money, bro. You already be lit, and you wouldn't want to like keep drinking. Eventually, if you're a real drinker, you ain't gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna keep getting drinks, bro. That's alcoholic. You gotta relax. I'm drunk. Time to go back. You already took 3 shots. That way you can wait the first hour it kicks in. Get you a little beer if you do that, or a cider. Some ciders, they drink ciders and shit. Everybody don't drink beer. You ain't gotta go heavy all night. And yeah, you'll save a lot of money that way, bro. Pre-game.
And that wraps it up, fellas, man. What a great episode we had. So welcome again back to Worse Than Internet Podcast, man. Make sure you follow us on Instagram at WTTI_podcast, on TikTok, WTTI.PODCAST, and on YouTube, WTTI Podcast, man. And make sure you follow us on our personal handles. Mine is Bet on CD on Instagram. I believe it's on X as well. I was about to say Twitter, but I guess that's no Mall. Shout out your handles for us, man.
I got ICU_Mall on PSN if y'all want to hit me up, bro. I play the game. And I got ICU_JMAL. That's JMall on all platforms.
And also you can follow me on Instagram as boss_up_hood. Boss up hood.
And there you have it, man. With that, man, Worse Than the Internet, we out, baby.
Peace.